Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another watch along. Big up your damn selves in the building. Make sure you smash up the likes and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going through the chat in just a moment. I'm seeing clearly. I'm seeing these teams. Teams are up on the screen. Make sure you take a look there. I'm just getting a glimpse of it. And I must say, yeah, I wasn't expecting to see that team, but let's go through it regardless. There's no Sterling. There's no Sterling. Let's talk. Let's talk. Big up everybody in the chat. Are we happy? Are we happy with the team or are we not happy with the team? Let me see what everybody's saying. Some people don't seem happy. Can't believe this guy's playing and giving the captain armband. We're going to get to that in a second. He's leading the team out as well, leading the troops out as usual. Gallagher's captain. Let me change that actually on the graphic because I have I have Silver as captain. Let me change that because Gallagher is captain. Gallagher is leading this team out. But yeah, maybe I'll just leave that there for a second to make you guys feel better, and then we'll change that in a minute. Sterling not dropped. So what's the talk then? Respect your captain. Sorry about that. Apologies. What's the talk of the town today? What's the talk of the town today? Mad. Let's go through it. Sanchez is in goal. Decisive, Silva, Colwell, Cucurella, Gallagher, Caicedo, Palmer, Enzo, Mudryk, and Broja. Sterling is on the bench, I'm pretty sure. So what's really happened here? What has really happened here? I think, okay, so according to, I'm seeing some people in the chat as well. I'm seeing some of the comments. It seems like Sterling has been unable to train maybe to his highest capacity, and therefore he's not in the team due to that. Nothing to do with him being dropped. I mean, to be honest, his recent performances would have deserved, in my opinion, him being taken out. Benches are on your screen as well. But that's not the case. Apparently, that's not the case. So nothing to do with his form, apparently just training. But even still, happy that he's not starting. I think, listen, I had him in the starting 11 purely because I didn't think Broja had clocked up enough minutes to start. But, you know, he's gone with and taken that risk. I guess he had no other option. Maatsen should be starting. Yeah, I think Maatsen not starting is a disappointment as well. The back four, I mean, obviously Silva comes back in. At least you could say that Cucurella is in his favored position, so maybe potentially even a better performance to come from him. I am a bit worried about the fact that none of the fullbacks really bomb forward. So I don't know who's going to be overlapping. I don't know who's going to be supporting their wingers today because, you know, Decisive at right back is not really pushing that far forward. Let's be honest. He's a centre back, and Cucurella really isn't pushing as well. Unless, I mean, even if it is the other way around, someone's just said maybe Cucurella is at right back, maybe Colwell is at left back, and then it's the pairing of Decisive and Silva. Again, there is no overlap. There is no overlap there. So it doesn't really matter which way you move it. It's a centre back and a very defensive fullback, potentially inverted at times in that fullback position for both sides. Obviously, we've got injuries and we've got suspension, so not really too surprising. Where's Sarr? Where's Malang Sarr? Malang Sarr is not featuring. Malang Sarr is not featuring. Maybe Cuckoo could invert. He could. I think Cucurella, yeah, he could invert. It's a Gallagher Caicedo double pivot though, which you know how I feel about Gallagher playing in the double pivot. I would have preferred not. Enzo's now looking like he's playing in the 10, and then obviously you've got Palmer and Mudryk on the wide positions and Broja up front. So let's see how that goes. But a couple steps forward, maybe a couple steps back, people will feel. I can understand people feeling like that. You've got a couple of things in that you like, and the next thing you know, take it away. You know, give it, take it away. Give it, take it away. You can kind of play with the fact that Palmer's starting, but Palmer's on the right wing. Probably some people would have wanted him in the 10. Madueke was never really going to go from not being on the bench to being in the starting 11. Carney as well. Not on the bench, only Madueke on the bench. So Carney not available on the bench as well. So again, probably not ready. Even though they kind of hinted in the presser that he might be fit, he's not. You got Sterling, Washington, Leslie, these guys on the bench. Couple young players on the bench as well. So clearly Carney's really not ready to be involved. So yeah, Gallagher is a 10. Well, if you're a rival, yeah, you'd probably assume so that he'd be maybe making more sense to play in the 10 and Enzo play deeper. I would prefer it that way personally because Gallagher, you know, at least he can crash the box. You know, he can be potentially closer to Jackson to make those little runs off of him. But in tight spaces, you know, it's not like as if he's, you know, particularly brilliant at dribbling and, you know, passing and all these things. So I don't know. Listen, he's made improvements this season, to be honest. He hasn't been anywhere near what he was last season. He's been a lot better this season. So I would actually prefer him in the 10. Yeah, I'd prefer him closer to goal. Then obviously the opposite, and obviously drop Enzo a bit deeper. But I've spoken about it in videos before as to why the method to the madness, so to speak. Enzo, maybe in terms of, you know, transition and, you know, he's not as quick as Gallagher. He can't get across the ground as quick as Gallagher. So maybe he'll see that as a liability. I don't know. That potentially could be the reason. And obviously Enzo's got a better final ball. If he's making that final pass high up the pitch, maybe again, you're looking at it and thinking to yourself that could be something we need. Yeah. All right. So that's the situation on the lineups. Fulham's team is there as well. Fulham's team is there. So keep an eye on that. I'm just going to slow down the speed a little bit on these swipes for some people in the chat. There we go. Cool. All right. So that's that taken care of. Williams in the starting 11 for Fulham. Obviously, last season we lost to Fulham 2-1. William got the winner. Need to be watching him. Basically, today it's all about who's going to be over there. It's going to be Disasi, I think, maybe, potentially Cucurella. It depends how this team looks. We'll see in the first few minutes just who's in what position in the defense, because now that you bring it up, if Cucurella plays right back in midweek, he could potentially play there again today, and Colwell's played a lot of left back. So, yeah, it could easily be like that. So we're going to see. We're going to see. But that's the way it was kind of put together on the graphic on Twitter. So, you know, unless they're also out of the loop as to where people will be playing, that's how it looks on the graphic. So, yeah, for me, that's just what I've run with, purely because that's how they've placed it. I am gonna give Gallagher the armband. I'm gonna do that now because I know I've got Silver as captain there. Forgot to change that. I wasn't anticipating that Gallagher was definitely going to start, but had a little inkling that he might, and he has. Sanchez didn't have a great performance in his last game against Brighton. Let's be honest, it was pretty rusty. Pretty all over the place, but he could bounce back today. Good opportunity for him to bounce back. He has, I think, what was I seeing statistics? I think his pass completion was actually quite solid this season so far. That was probably his first clanger of a game, really, maybe from a distribution standpoint, I think, so far this season. Maybe Zerbi and Brighton were in his heads. I don't know. But yeah, that was his kind of first clanger, you can say, on record. From a distribution standpoint, he's been at least decent in the other games. So yeah, I'm going to give Gallagher the captain armband. I did speak about Caicedo in the preview, potentially maybe playing that right back. I know a couple of people have mentioned it. I think when I was on Joey's podcast last week, we were kind of discussing maybe as well the potential of, you know, utilizing Caicedo in that way. I don't think that maybe right now potentially our midfield is not strong enough to really do that. Probably doesn't trust the midfield balance without Caicedo in there to go and try such a thing. But it is something that's been done before, as we saw last season, and he did it really well. So again, that could have been another person out there. But do you know what? Regardless, he's going to need to help, because Williams scored last season. I'm not trying to see that again, so he's going to have to help regardless. All right, I'm going to run a poll. Guys. Let me run this poll for you. We're going to just quickly change. Let me just quickly change the captaincy situation. You won't like to see it, but listen, it's an indictment of where we're right now. I'm not going to lie. Gallagher shouldn't really be our captain in this day and age, but this is what we're on. It's clear as day. Okay. All right, let's run a poll. Everything's sorted from a graphics standpoint. I'm going to run a poll. I want to test the temperature, see if there's confidence in this room today. I've gone with a 1-0 Chelsea win. I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to stick with that. Like I said, Fulham for goals, they've shared them out quite a bit this season between Pereira and Reed's chipped in, who doesn't start. I think William's got one as well. Jimenez hasn't got one. Vinicius has got one. Really, well and truly, we should be, you'd think, be able to keep a clean sheet, to be honest. They failed to score against Palace in their last game. Should be able to keep a clean sheet, people, if we put our minds to it. All right, Fulham versus Chelsea predictions. Fulham win. We got a draw. Let's test the temperature. And we got a Chelsea win as well. There we go. Right. Let's go through this chat, see what you guys are saying. Talk to me. How are we feeling for the lineups, guys? Talk to me. How are you feeling? You're not confident. You're not confident. William masterclass, London derby. Like I said, we've got to take each borough back at a time. We've lost control of London. We've lost control of London, unfortunately. It's been escaping us. You know, we lost to West Ham last season. We lost to Arsenal. We lost to Fulham. We lost to Tottenham, I think. Lost to everyone. Got to claw this back now. Bring it back. Reel it in. And today it's got to start. It's got to start today. 1-0 William goal. Let's see what else is being said. Silva should be our captain. I think Pochettino's already hinted a few times, but he wants English speaker. You know, really good English speaker as the captain. I really don't see how we move the ball up with no Maatsen. Yeah, I would have liked Maatsen to start today. I think he deserved it, to be honest. I think he deserved it. Mudryk goal. Yeah, we could do with that. We could do with that. Gallagher, a lot of comments on Gallagher. Jackson suspended. Yeah, Jackson suspended because he picked up those 5 yellow cards. It didn't count. It didn't count in the game against Brighton in midweek, so this is where it counts. Gusto counts as well now. I think Gusto misses 3 games, right? So this will be a second, and he's got maybe 1 more. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think he's got 1 more game that he's going to miss. I think he's got 1 more game. What's happening when listen, that's a whole nother question that we'll hopefully be able to get to as soon as possible. But I have to preface, when Nkunku does come back, just be very aware that he's been out for a long-term injury. He picked up an injury last season as well for Leipzig, I think around December World Cup, because he was meant to go to the World Cup with France. Then he got injured, I think, and then he didn't end up going. So just bear that in mind when we talk about Nkunku when he comes back. He's not going to start immediately, at least if we're showing any shreds of intelligence. I don't think he's going to start immediately. I think he's going to be kind of phased in slowly, and then we go from there. So even when he is back, he's not really back, to be honest. So yeah. Would you rather Cole at left back or Disasi at right back? Good question. Very good question. I think because, well, do you know what? I have to say, right? Wilson on that right side for Fulham. He was obviously at Derby with Lampard when Mason Mount was there as well. Ex-Liverpool academy player, I believe. He's got a strike on him, that kid. He's got a strike on him, set pieces. So we have to be careful of that. He does have a strike on him. Would I prefer maybe Cucurella to go and do his due diligence against Willian, cutting in? Cucurella put in such a. The only thing with Cucurella at right back is that on the ball it limits him even more. So that's something that maybe I would do without, because we know against Brighton he did give the ball away a little bit and he wasn't able to be so comfortable on that side. He was basically on his wrong side. So part of me says keep it how it is with Disasi at right back, Colwell left centre back, because again his passing is of another level to Disasi, in my opinion. From what I'm seeing, this guy has little clips over the top, little dinks. He just makes the game look so easy. So to kind of save their passing on that left hand side and to save Mudryk as well, and to give him some support potentially with those passes, I'll probably leave it with the left footers on the left and the right footers on the right, just purely for balance on the ball. We should be dominating possession. I think on average at home, Fulham have like 67% possession, but I think that's mainly because they played Luton and they dominated like 77% in that game. And then I think the other game, correct me if I'm wrong, who was it? It wasn't Everton, I don't believe. It was someone else that they expected to handle. Most of their games this season have been away from home, so we should still be. Yeah, I think their average possession this season is like 51, so we should be having the ball. We should be dominating the possession, and therefore I'm more prioritizing what our defenders are doing on the ball and where they're positioned. I've got Monday Night Football out there. I know that Lampard's on tonight. I'm sure they're speaking about the Liverpool situation at length, but I am swiftly moving on from that because, listen, it's not the first time there's been a madness this season. Let's see. Chilwell, Caicedo, captain. Thoughts on Sterling? We did say something about Poch playing in form or playing him to the bench. Let me go through Pochettino's quotes for you guys because I think I mentioned it earlier, but I don't think he's actually dropped him. Let me go through the quotes, just the latest, and I'll go through it and then we'll see. Just clarify on that. Lampard tactical setup tonight. He has Caicedo as a holding DM. He has He has Enzo Fernandez, and Gallagher as eights, and he's got Cooker at right back, and then Colwell at left back, etc. Everything else pretty self-explanatory. Pochettino says Gallagher plays deeper because he has the capacity to recover the ball and that he provides the team with great balance at the moment. So I did kind of mention that a minute ago. In terms of transition, in terms of covering the ground defensively, that's where he sees Gallagher making those tackles and interceptions, at least helping Caicedo more than maybe Enzo can. Obviously on the ball, for me, it kind of has a massive drop off, not a little. And when Enzo plays, wherever he drifts, that's where the ball tends to be dominated. That's where the ball tends to funnel through. So we'll see. We'll see if he stays central today. More likely, he might drift out to the right, like he has in the previous game when we looked at the pass map. And then Mudryk becomes really isolated in the left half space. There's nobody really there. We know Palmer likes to drift out, and he's going to be on the wing anyway, so he's not even going to have the option to go in between the two flanks. He's not playing the 10. So Palmer's going to be on the right. Enzo might drift out to the right. Caicedo will be on the right. It feels like a very heavy traffic right-hand side Chelsea team today. Pochettino says Enzo and Caicedo as a duo needs to improve. It's also about form, how the players feel, etc. Raheem Sterling did not train for 3 days and had a virus. That is the reason why he's not in the team today, guys. He had a virus, okay? So that prompted Broja to be started in this team, I think, because he was definitely not ready to start on minutes played. I think he's only accumulated under 15 minutes. So then, yeah, that's where the change has been made. Jamie Carragher saying today on Sky, I think if Todd Boehly sacks Poch in 2-3 months, I think Chelsea fans will go, what have you done to my football club? Yeah, I would be in that corner. I'm not going to lie. I'd be seriously questioning what is going on. Cool. I think that's all the quotes. It's a 4-3-3. We're going to see. I don't like to predict formations too much before the game kicks off because obviously you can look at the lineup and it could be a 4-3-3. It could also be a 4-2-3-1. It could be, one of those two things. So I'm going to just wait and see how the game plays out and see where people are occupying what spaces. But yeah, it could easily be a 4-3-3. If it is, that probably suits the makeup of the midfield a little bit better. It's going to leave a lot of responsibility on Caicedo in the first phase to not have a heavy touch, to not slip, to not give the ball away and have those moments he's had at the early part of his career for Chelsea. He's going to be tasked to keep the ball ticking as Enzo and Gallagher in those 8 positions. Maybe it will allow Enzo to drift a bit more, drop a bit deeper, Gallagher get a bit further forward on the right half space. And we know that for Palace, that's where he kind of played most of his game. And, I think for me, underutilized his crossing ability. Not that we have too many aerial threats, but I would prefer him to play in the right 8 position in a 3 if we had to play him. People are saying it's a 4-4-2, coming with all these different formations. I definitely don't think it's a 4-4-2. So we're going to see. Man said, I seem nervous and shaking. Brother, look at my hand. Stationary, still. Look at my hand. Do I look like I'm shaking? Do you see any shake? No, I'm fine. I'm good. Now, when the game kicks off and the whistle blows, ask me again. Am I still fine? Am I still good? Probably not. But right now, I'm pretty calm. I'm pretty composed. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty chill. On Fulham's bench, Iwobi's there as well, signed from Everton. Vinicius, like I said, he's got a goal this season's there as well. So a couple of options. Paulini, obviously, and Reed in the midfield. So yeah, decent team, but should be hopefully winning. Can't lie. I did see the Domino's Pizza post. Yes. What an embarrassment. Who do they think they are, huh? Do you know what? Yeah, I've always preferred Fire Away anyway. I'm not even. When was the last time? When was the last time anyone here had a Domino's Pizza? Let's be honest. I don't mean to be petty here, but when was the last time anybody had a Domino's Pizza? When was the last time you picked up the phone and rang Domino's and said, I'm gonna get a pizza from there? Come on, man. Let's not be silly. Clearly, this is like it's almost like a Dunder Mifflin from The Office situation. They're going out of business and they just want to ramp up a little bit of traction. They're dragging us in the process to try and put themselves up there in terms of marketing. It's fine. We will be there. We will be there. 1 week ago it was shit. Pizza Hut's clear. Some of these comments are killing me. Oh, dude, it's been a minute. It's like TGI Fridays. It's in the past. Woolworths, Toys R Us, HMV. It's in the past. Stay in the past. That's where you are. You know what I mean? That's where you are. You're just lingering, dwindling in the past. Blockbuster, another one. I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with some advertising in a minute on our head top. It's fine. Last night, I disappointed in you. You're not helping my agenda right now. You're really not. Marks and Spencer's. Man gets his. Do you get your pizzas from Marks and Spencer's? What a posh guy you are. Oh dear. Waitrose as well, yeah. Waitrose pizzas. JJB Sports, Lord. As soon as Wigan got relegated, that was the end of JJB Sports. When Wigan went down with Sean Maloney and them, man, that was the end of JJB Sports. They went down together. You know what I mean? They went down through the divisions together. JJB Sports. Gone but not forgotten. Damn. Damn. Oh, dear. Woolworths. Damn right. But yeah, we've got a lot going on. Sports world. Man said IKEA. IKEA is surely not on the brink of going bust. That would be a bad day for us all. Simple furniture to put together. Forgot the L in Fulham. You've jinxed it. What are you saying? Oh my days, I have. Wow, I didn't even clock that. Thanks for clocking that. You're probably the only person to clock that. My days. Do you know what? That is a sign. That's not good. That's not good. That's a sign. That's a sign. Man forgot the L in Fulham. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Oh Lord. This is not good. All right, let me make that adjustment. That's actually hilarious. That's actually jokes. All right. Thanks for spotting that. Because before the game kicks off, we need to have our ducks in a row. We really do. Can't be out here messing around. We really desperately need to win this game. I can't tell you how much we need to win this game. I'm not going to go through the Premier League table. I'm sure you've already seen it yourselves. You don't need reminding. Okay? You don't need reminding. But if you did, just understand that the Premier League table is what it looks like. And we need to win this game, guys. We need to win this game. We got Burnley next. And then after the international break, you know what time it is. You know exactly what time it is. I don't need to tell you what time it is. We need to win this game. I know there's a couple of little iffy things in the lineup. I don't care. We have to win the game. You must. Okay? I've seen a lot of psychology talk before the match. I've heard a lot about, the development of Mudryk, the handling of Madueke, all of these little things. Kukurea as well, one-to-one talks. Please put that all together as one union and come out victorious, because we cannot lose this game or draw this game. We have to win the game. And that's all I'm thinking about right now. Famous last words. You would take a point. Have you lost your mind? Have you actually lost your mind? Do you know what? Funnily enough, it was meant to be Simon Cooper that was meant to do our VAR tonight. And because of what he did against Liverpool versus Tottenham, he's been taken off of the VAR today. So he was actually meant to do VAR. So we might have just got away with one there, because if we did have a VAR decision, it seems like he's not competent. Or, you know what, maybe not just him. The whole team that were working with him that day don't seem competent enough to get the decision correct. So, yeah, we have to hope. We have to hope. Yes, next up is 4K. Yes. Do you know what, though? Funnily enough, I don't think it's a webcam issue, because the webcam, I think, could do 4K. I think StreamYard only does 1080p. So you have to have a word with StreamYard, not the camera guys. Because I think if I wanted to, I could go 4K, but that's next on the list. Don't worry. 1080p is not good enough anymore. See, look, this is what happens when you make a couple of changes. Now there's teams swiping on the screen. We're seeing movement. People are asking for 4K cameras. What's next? Different angles? Oh shit. I should have stuck with the bare basics, man. What have I got myself into? I'm about to go and disconnect the internet just to humble everybody again. Oh dear. All right, but yeah, that's the next thing. That's the next thing. Man said body cam like this is Call of Duty, like this is some sort of Twitch stream. Oh dear. Oh dear. But yeah, it's a madness. It's an absolute madness. And on the bench, there's a couple of options there. Sterling's there. Leslie Okachukwu's there. Washington. Will Washington come on, get some minutes? I actually kind of want him to get some minutes. I'm not afraid to use Washington. I'm not going to lie. People are afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I want to see how he handles himself. I think the only issue is every single game we've played is been so nip and tuck and so tightly contested. He's not been able to get those minutes. If we were 2-0 up with 10 minutes to go, if we were, 3-0, God forbid, he would get some minutes, I think. And then we'd be able to, because what really irks me is Andre Santos is obviously at Forest. He was brilliant. Unknown talent. Didn't really know too much about him myself. Comes in, young Brazilian, balls out. Angelo, young Brazilian. Again, didn't know too much about him. Comes in, balls out. For me, I need to see if this Brazilian's the truth, because he could well be. He could well be. And if he is, we could be sleeping on something serious. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see. Maybe I might have to throw in the Ethernet cable. Might have to throw in the Ethernet cable. People are talking about Wi-Fi and whatnot. All right. I'm going to throw the Ethernet cable in. And then when I do that, hopefully the commotion stops. You're scared for me today. All right. I'm going to throw the Ethernet cable in. Bear with me 2 seconds. Gather your thoughts. I know you're not joking. That's why I'm handling it. Because you're not playing. You're serious. So I'm handling business. All right. I'm coming. Bear with me 2 seconds. Let's see if I can sort this. Okay. Oh, dear. All right. We pray. We pray. We pray, we pray, we pray. Gallagher's what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not start lying in the chat, please. Let's not start lying in the chat. What do you mean Gallagher's injured? It's a bit random. Let's not start lying in the chat. What? Now you lot are taking a piss. I feel like you guys are lying. I really do. I feel like you guys are lying. Where is this coming from? Hold on. I'm checking. Because no, you man are waffling. You man are waffling. And it's the fact that you picked Gallagher as well. It's the fact that you picked Gallagher of all people. It just didn't make sense. I can't lie. It didn't make sense. Gallagher, out of all people, you chose him. You chose Gallagher. Yeah. You lot are waffling, man. It's too easy. Oh my days. Crazy. You man are actually ridiculous. Come on, man. Get behind the team. Get behind the team, guys. All right. Passion, desire, all of that stuff. Get behind the team. I don't want to see this negativity before kickoff on Gallagher's name. Let him wear that armband with pride. He's going to walk this team out and he's going to run this thing. He's going to run the show today. In fact, it's a Gallagher goal. I've said it. Gallagher goal today. Gallagher goal. How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Gallagher goal. Be ready for it. I've put it out there into the atmosphere. It's what's happening, whether you like it or not. Okay. Gallagher brace. Calm down. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You're doing a bit much. We don't really score more than a goal. So let's temper our expectations here. One goal will be enough. I'm not really trying to push the boat out too much. Yeah, let's relax with that one. Man said 2 goals. You're doing way too much now. Way too much. Yeah, he's pretty he don't get injured, man. He's pretty durable. I wish the rest of the team was as durable as him, to be honest. He's very durable. Mason Mount was very durable as well. Aspilicueta was very durable. Willian was very durable. We've had some very durable players. Unfortunately, then we got other players that are built like twigs. You know what I'm saying? They snap, they break easily, unfortunately. So, yeah. Let's see. Trying to avoid Saeed as the mud brother. Like I said, I'm at ease. I'm at ease and at peace with the world. The game hasn't kicked off now. My mindset is very much positive. We've got, if you look at the look, do you know what? Yeah, I'm actually going to be very, very serious right now. The only issue is that Bro is not really ready to start. I hope he's not too rusty. We'll see how he plays. When you go through that team, there's enough quality on that pitch. We're genuinely scarred. We're genuinely scarred and traumatized. Because if you actually go through that team, name for name, player for player, we should be able to win the game. We should be able to win the game. Really. So this is just trauma that we're all really living in. That's the only reason. And I understand it, but this team should be able to play good football today. They should be able to create chances as they have this season. And who's going to put the ball in the back of the net? Well, I have to hope that Armando Broja is going to handle business. I have to hope. People are saying hopium. Oh dear. Let's go through some super chats. I'm going to get your predictions up as well. Predictions: 50% Chelsea win, 33% Fulham, and 17% for a draw. Monday Night Football. The lights are very much shining down on us right now. Everybody will be watching. Everybody is there for our downfall. And the last time we were under the lights was against Luton. And you know what happened? We won. Yeah? The last time everybody and their mother, grandmother, dog, cat, fucking hamster was watching us, we won. Yeah? Bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. I got a good feeling about today. I really do. I got a good feeling. I'm with the team. I'm with the team. Forgot that. Yeah, we cleared that up. Don't worry about it. I hope you're clipping this. Listen, don't worry. He ain't got bruv. He hasn't even got time. Do you understand? The show is tonight. He doesn't have the time to do all of that anyway. So don't worry about all of that. Maybe on Thursday, but let that man rest. Love the color scheme. Always enjoy the content. Still hope you lose though. Thank you, Sam. Much appreciated. I think people in the chat were calling Sam passive aggressive earlier. I didn't know why. I was like, what did Sam do? What did Sam do? Oh dear. We don't want to watch you in 4K. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to keep it 1080p so you don't get too much detail. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the way to go. Just you can see me clearly enough, you know? 4K now, and you're gonna see every single, you know, flesh and fiber of being. It's just too much. It's not necessary. We don't need to know each other that well. The hard work will not go unnoticed. Thank you very much, brother. We're making adjustments and changes as we go along. There's a lot more to come. If Luton win tomorrow against Burnley and we lose, they go above us. They're playing tomorrow on Tuesday. That's Champions League night. So we'll be focusing on that. But I hear it. Bless up for them. Do you know what I mean? You'd need to bring the chef's hat back on the next DR panel. I'm not bringing nothing. I ain't bringing the ingredients to my own cooking. That's for sure. You know, if someone's going to cook me, they better bring their own damn ingredients. They bring their spatula and their saucepan and their pots and pans and everything. If you're going to cook me, you bring your own ingredients, right? You bring your own cutlery and whatnot. I'm not going to help you cook me. That's not happening. That's not happening. After Liverpool, I'm coming for you. The referee. But you're not on this one today, so mind your business. Oh dear. Yes, pro clubs yesterday as well. Pro clubs yesterday was crazy, man. Was crazy. I thought I had a good performance. When I was any, I just want to make it clear, when I was any, we won the game. When I was captain, we won the game, right? The ball was circulating, switches of play. Things were popping. I was getting into my groove. So I'm just saying. Let's see. It's a madness. But I saw the poll, and I think Saeed ended up losing the poll. People were saying that he was the worst one. Oh, brilliant. Jokes. Maybe we need to change the formation as well. You're right. Maybe just play it simple. Just play a simple 4-4-2. Yes, I've seen the Courtois comment on Kepa. Very, very, very interesting. How when he leaves Chelsea, the replacement is world record goalkeeper Kepa on extortionate wages, and Courtois knows damn well that Kepa has not shown that he's good enough to be first choice. Kepa has come in at Real Madrid to be the emergency option because Courtois is injured. And the only reason why he isn't an available emergency option is because he's not good enough. You know, Chelsea wouldn't ever give away prime Petr Cech on loan to Real Madrid as an emergency option. He's just doing the camaraderie thing. It's a goalkeeper that's in his ranks. They train together every day. Well, when Courtois is back from his injury, they'll train together. And he's just doing the whole camaraderie thing. He don't believe none of that. He doesn't believe a word that's coming out of his mouth. As someone like him that makes incredible saves, collects his crosses, more importantly, there's no way he's doing hype and prop for Kepa right now. So let him waffle on. He don't mean none of that, man. I ain't taking that seriously. But if he is being honest, then tell his club Real Madrid to come and pay for Kepa, and then they can challenge for the #1 spot. Seeing as Kepa's so good, then I'm sure Courtois won't mind competing against him for the spot. I'm sure it will be really close, really even. Do you know what I'm saying? A really good battle. Love the content from the tune. Away the Fulham. Listen, you got a big game tomorrow. Is it tomorrow night or is it Wednesday? I think it's on Wednesday. I think you play PSG on Wednesday, right? I will be there. I cannot wait. That is the best game of the week by far. Newcastle at home to PSG. I don't know if Mbappe's fit. I've heard that he might be having a little injury. I was hearing on DR earlier today that, you know, Mbappe might have a little injury. I'm hoping that he's not. I hope he's available. I want to see the best of the best go up against each other in that game. The atmosphere is going to be insane. It's going to be nuts. I'm sure that sold out within seconds when that went up. For the I don't even know if he even got to the general sale. I'm pretty sure you guys probably would have. I don't know if your loyalty point system, you probably would have took that out of the public domain like that out of the public domain immediately. So, but I can't wait for that game. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Really looking forward to it. I really hope that you guys don't park the bus though, because I watched you against AC Milan. It was a very good point. I understand why you did it, but please, we want to see football. Please, just this once against PSG, we want to see football. 4K would delay the stream by 30 seconds because of the bit rate. Oh, you're a smart man. You know about that bit rate. So the chat would be super off. Don't do it. Okay, fair enough. That's actually a good point. My internet probably can't handle it either. We did a little internet speed test today, and it's fair to say that Turkish's internet is faster than mine. He won the speed test. Yeah, it was peak. He obliterated me. So maybe if I get Turkish's internet, then I'll get the 4K in here. But yeah, up until that moment, I don't think the Sky broadband can handle such. They're struggling on 1080p. So let's let them figure it out first. Let's see what else is going on here. Big up the comments. Couldn't enjoy LFC. Man United lost because of City. Hope you lose. Huh? You're a City fan. Bro, you just did the trouble. You should be enjoying everything, every moment. Every day you wake up out of bed, enjoy. Everything should be a walk in the park for you. Well, what could you possibly be upset about? I know you lost, but we all know you're gonna win the next one, or you're gonna bounce back, and you're gonna be fine. You're living in cloud 9 right now. Enjoy it, please, because it doesn't last forever. And then I got the Ethernet cable, bro. The Ethernet cable is with us today. It's in. It's in. So yeah, listen, your life is good. Your life is very good. Best of luck tonight. Luton beat Spurs this week. I don't know about that. I know they got their points. I know. I don't think they have fiber optic in my area, unfortunately. I've pleaded with them on the phone many, many times. Maybe I'll have to leave Sky. Sky, if you're listening, step up, because, you know, the chat are really starting to put you under some intense pressure. The chat are pressing. They're pressing Sky right now. Sky broadband is getting pressed by the chat. They're pressing. And this is looking like a prime Liverpool under Klopp Gergen press right now. You guys looking Gengen press. You guys are looking strong. This is a serious Gengen press. Man said Gergen. Jurgen, Gengen, Jurgen, Gergen. That's what it was. But yeah, you guys are looking strong. Fitness levels are high. I might have to listen. I really might. Maybe I'll just move house. That might actually be the play. Big up, much appreciated. Gergen. Jurgen Gergen. Listen, it works. It works. You know, maybe I should, you know, one day when we, do you know what we should do? You know what we should actually do? What we're going to do? If this shit happens again, yeah, where you guys are telling me that the thing's a bit laggy and it's a bit buggy, we're going to ring Sky live on stream in one of the 3 o'clock kickoffs. Maybe the Burnley game on Saturday. If that stream, Burnley versus Chelsea, 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday, if that stream is not smooth, is not crisp and clean, we will be ringing Sky, okay? And when we ring them, we are going to make our voices heard. We are going to make it clear. And we are going to bargain with them. And we are going to try and see if we can get ourselves improved. And if we can't, we are going to threaten to leave them. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to go to an alternative. So yeah, talk to me. Oh dear. EE is the best. Interesting. Yeah, listen, X just decided to just jet off. He just left again. I mean, he's having a madness right now. Man picked up a 3 points on Liverpool's head top, and now he just left. He just dipped. EE's owned by BT. All right, let's get back to the game a little bit. Let's see what's being said. Best of luck. Thank you. I'm glad you're wishing us luck. From a Liverpool fan as well. Appreciate that, Alex. Will you be doing a career mode soon? I've got it already. As you can see yesterday, I ran yesterday's one. We are ready with that. I guess we just need to find a slot to do it. But yeah, we are basically ready to go to career mode. So I'm gonna try and find a gap where we can get it done. There's a lot of Formula One towards the back end of the year with all the races and qualifying and all of this. It's just a lot. So I need to find a gap. And then we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done for sure. We're gonna start it, and then we're gonna go through this team, because everybody that plays for Chelsea has been complaining about their ratings. So I've seen their ratings, and it is bad. Some of them. Cole Palmer is horrendous. It's like 68 rating. I'm gonna go straight to legendary mode. I'm gonna go to Chelsea, and I'm gonna use those players, and we're gonna see. I might even shut the transfer window as well. I might even say first window is off limits, and I might actually just run with this team on legendary mode and see what happens. I think it will be peak. Remember the first season? I nearly got sacked. So yeah, that's what I think we're going to run with. Players are walking out at the moment, guys. Players are walking out at the moment. If you don't want to pay for EAFC, then make sure you go on Twitter for Big Six, or you go on Instagram for Big Six, and you give us a team kind of slogan, and you could be in with a chance to win a free code. And I think we're going to do a few of these. It's not the only one we're doing. We've got a few codes to give away. Can't remember how many. I think it might be 5 codes. So there's going to be 5 separate opportunities to win. So you could even get it for free. You will get relegated. Do you know what? Then I'll be damned. I'll be damned. If I get relegated, I get relegated. I mean, this team is making me say 40 points is necessary on DR and whatnot as a joke. So I think at this point, how realistic is it for me to be in a mid-table scrap on legendary mode with this team? Probably pretty realistic. Let's see. Mud Brothers tonight. Interesting. No, the answer is no, Saeed. We're not doing that, right? We are not doing that. Stop it. You just leave us alone. Let you just do what you're doing. Focus on your little, Crystal Palace construction shit. Let us win tonight. We're not even going to go above you if we win. So we don't need to lose for you to still be ahead of us in the table. So let us win. If you want to be real Mud Brothers, that means we need to be close together in the table, which means we need to win the game. And then once we win the game, then we're close, and then we can be Mud Brothers. So let us win the game, and then we can be Mud Brothers, okay? Because it doesn't work when we're trailing way off behind you. That doesn't make any sense. We need to win the game, then we can do all of that. Okay. Because right now, you're fishing. Okay, a couple of minutes to kick off, guys. Couple of minutes to kick off. Timer will be on your screens. Let's hope that I need a win. I've got a lot of content to do after this. I've got a review to do. I've got BR to be on. I've got Big Six. I've got so much content to do. The bare minimum I'm asking for is a win. That's all I'm asking for. Because if we lose this game, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night for me. So I'm asking very nicely and kindly, please do not F this up for me today. I need the win and just to go about my business quietly. I don't need stress. I really don't need the stress. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long evening. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a live review today. I really, really need us to win. Yeah. Really, really badly. Let's see what else is being said. All right, we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there on the kickoff. We're almost there. Oh, I saw some decent statistics for Leno just pop up on the screen. Everybody's watching us tonight. A little bit under pressure. Do you know what? Why am I not wearing my Chelsea top? Excuse me. How rude of me. Let me put that on. Get the good vibes going. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to change in front of you, so don't get your hopes up. All right. Let's put the Chelsea top on. Put the Chelsea top on. There's no need for anything other than positive vibes. There we go. Gold badges on. Yeah. Gold badges out. World champions. That's the spirit. World champions. World champions. No, it's not the Felix one. Because Felix got sent off. Time is going to come up now. Game's just kicked off. Felix got sent off in this fixture last season. So we will not be wearing the Felix one. I was actually very, very careful to remember not to wear that. Because, yeah, we're not doing that at all. He got sent off on his debut. We lost 2-1. No, we're not doing that. Thanks. Thanks. All right, let's move. Let's move. Game's kicked off. Time is coming up. Might be a couple of seconds back on screen. I'll refresh it. Fulham in possession. Fulham in possession. I'm just going to change the timer just to make sure it's up to date. At Chelsea coming forward with Mudryk. Big slide tackle from the defender. Okay, guys. Bear with me. Pressure, the stress. Now you're asking me if I'm stressed. Yes, the game's kicked off. I'm feeling the stress that you were talking about earlier. That calm and composed nonsense is out the window. Very much stressed. Go on, please. Oh my days. Armando, are you taking a piss? I don't care how rusty you are. This is a sitter. You've rounded the keeper. You've done the difficult part. Oh my days. Oh, what is he doing? Have you got some issue with someone in the crowd? Raw. I can't believe it. What was that? Yo, we might need to get just one more striker. Might need to get one more striker. Just one. A little top up. Go on. Yes, Mudryk. Yes, Mudryk. Go on, Mudryk. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Come on, guys. I was just about to say unlucky. And as soon as I was about to say unlucky, I thought of Saeed. Oh, fuck. We're so close. We're so close. So close. As Pep would say, we're so close. The spaces are so close. Come on. We should be 1-0 up already. I'm sick of this. Every time I speak on a review, I'm saying, oh, we had a good patch in the game. We played well, but we couldn't quite score. Put the ball in the back of the net, man. Fulham are getting carved open. It's too easy. It feels like Bournemouth. Oh, we've had so many opportunities. It's been 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We've had 3 chances. We're getting a chance per minute. It's actually insane, the amount of opportunities we're getting. Damn. Open your emails. There's bare opportunities. It's crazy. Oh, 4 minutes gone. Fulham, wide free kick. I was at this stadium last night filming the preview. If you guys got to check it out, you'll see it wasn't a green screen. I was really there. It's a very authentic stadium, I'll call it. I like it. Very unique. Craven Cottage to the name. All right, free. Is that no? Just yeah. Come on, guys. Let's go. Do you know what? It really does pain me. So Cucurella's at right back, right? First 5 minutes, we've sussed out what's going on. Cucurella's at right back. It really does pain me to see Colwell at left back. Now that we've got to see him again, because we hadn't seen him at centre back since Brighton. Now we've seen him at centre back in midweek. It just makes me so sad inside to see him at left back. It genuinely breaks my heart because he's just so good at playing the pass from the centre back position. To see him back at left back, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like you've opened up a present. You've got a PS, you know, it's PlayStation 5, and then somebody just comes with a hammer and just smashes it to pieces. That's what it feels like. You've just been giving me this great gift, and now you've taken it straight away from me all over again. That's how it feels. Need him back in his position, man. XG gonna go crazy. I can't believe Broya missed that chance, man. I'm here to hate. I respect the honesty. I really do. I understand you, and I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. It's the only game of the evening. People said they will be there, and they are. I respect it. Oh, I can't believe we're not 1-0 up. I can't believe we're not 1-0 up. I can't believe that chance we missed. It's actually insane. He did the hard part. He did the hard part. All he needed to do was keep it on target, pick his spot, and man has hit an innocent citizen. I say it again, these innocent citizens getting hit in the crowd for no reason, haven't done a thing wrong. They've traveled here on that dead TFL system, dead excuse for a transport system that we have in this city, and then only to be absolutely smacked up by this football for no reason inside the first few minutes. Barely even sat down. Whoa, that was a wild comment from unknown person. I won't put it up on the screen, but you guys will see it in the chat. That was wild. Gallagher, go on, please. Enzo, play it out wide. Mudryk. Played it on the outside of him. We've got the new sponsor today. Will the new sponsor be our good luck charm? Mudryk, Lord Jesus. Stop lifting the weights, bro. It's enough. You're strong. It's enough weights. What are we doing? Stop lifting them weights. No more dumbbells for you. I want them to go into his gym, steal all of his dumbbells. Yeah? Steal every single dumbbell in there. No more. Take away his membership. That butt crack filming would have been a 30-day, 30-day suspension, and then let him be out on that pitch, man. Let him be on the pitch. This is crazy. No more bicep curls. No more deadlifts. No more squats. No more nothing. No more core. Sit-ups, push-ups, no more. It's over. Turn that man into a twig. Think about it like this. Mudryk is the Ukrainian Thabz. You watch Thabz play football. It's not very good. Look at me. Much better. Skinny, light as a feather, can weave, dip in between players. This is what Mudryk needs in his life. He needs to be malnourished. Stop eating food. Stop benching. Stop everything. Stop everything. You understand? You better be understand, as Chris would say. Makes sense. Here's Sanchez. He's going to play out wide. Oh, it's a good pass. Yes, it is Palmer. Nice. Oh. Did you see that? Lovely play. Go on, Enzo. Come on. Mudryk. Oh, he's over the bar. Over the bar. Oh. Oh. I've seen some great goals scored by Chelsea at this stadium. I've seen David Luiz with a rocket from like 35 yards out. Go on. Oh, Broya. Enzo, hold it. Oh, unlucky. Broya. Go on. Come on, man. Come on. Look at, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but again, just like Aston Villa, just like Bournemouth, Fulham are allowing us to play in the nicest way possible. The pitch is green. The grass is growing. The sun is not shining because it's nighttime, but the floodlights look wonderful. Everything is beautiful, pristine, looking great for a good game of football. And we are still somehow managing to make a mess of it, man. I'm telling you. I hate when we play these teams and they actually, teams are starting to no longer show us any respect. We're getting the same amount of space in behind as a Bournemouth would get when they play teams, or a Leeds United when they were in the Prem. Look at all the space. This is proper mid-table. They don't respect us, They're not even parking it. Palmer, Gallagher, look at the space they're giving us. These men said they're playing end-to-end with us now. Oh, it's mad. It's mad. Palmer's cooking, yeah. Palmer's playing really well. Do you know what? Yeah, that sponsor looks good, guys. It could have been a lot worse. That actually looks clean. Maybe it would have looked better in gold or something, but it looks clean. It looks very, very clean. It's very well constructed, organized, rectangle, stays in its space. It's not like the 3 logo, which was kind of like all over the place. It was a bit too much. That's just a nice, takes up its little block, keeps it moving, doesn't take up too much of the shirt. It's nice. Go on. Oh, look at this. We're offside. Oh. We're playing so well, but that's not enough. I need a goal. Early goal, just to calm the nerves. Sterling and Madueke just having a chat about the Daily Mail, always exposing. Look at Madueke cussing, bro. Man just went out for one little drinky drink, and they caught me. Oh shit. Ah, how's it looking so far? It's looking calm. It's looking calm in terms of the performance. It's been good. Palmer's playing really well. Enzo's getting himself into great positions. Mudryk, he's found space on that left-hand side. Just needs to be way, way cleaner in his final finish. Broya too. But Fulham, I don't know if it's just Fulham don't respect us, because the game feels really open. It doesn't feel like they're trying to nullify us or stop us, or just feels like just a back and forth type thing. You punch, we punch. I think teams, they don't trust us to finish our chances. So they're like, why defend when they don't tend to finish? We may as well let them have their chances. That will open them up. We'll have our chances and let the best shooter win. That's kind of how it looks. What a switch. What a switch. Oh, go on, Cucurella. Who's going to respect us when we're shooting like that? It's a good point. Very, very good point. Can't lie. Very good point. Ah, man, it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. Okay, hopefully. Come on, guys. Hit the moon. 14 minutes gone. Here is Sanchez out wide. Oh, God. Oh, I need. I need a goal. Badly need a goal, guys. 15 minutes gone. 15 minutes gone. Chelsea in possession with Caicedo. Plays it into Gallagher. I don't think these players understand just how much space they have. If only they knew. When they receive the ball, they have so much space. A bit of awareness. You take a touch, you turn, you go towards goal. Like, it's actually nasty how much space they have on the ball when they're receiving it. Gallagher just then, he received it, he passed it back. If he had known, if he was aware of the space he was in, that man could have took a touch and turned and ran at defenders. Like, we are getting so much space. It's almost making me annoyed because it's too easy. And that tells me there's a lack of respect. But rightly so, because we haven't taken advantage of said space. You know, we need to get this goal. It's all well and good me sitting there saying we're playing well, but we need to get this goal before Fulham end up waking up and start the tide turns and they have their little 15 minutes as well. Because, you know, we've been down this road before, and this is a must-win game. I'm not here to do a review saying we played well, but, you know, there was the finishing today, and, you know, I'm not here for it. I'm really not here for it. We need to win the game. So they need to take advantage right now, because you can't expect that the whole game's going to go like this, man. Need to score first, exactly. Because if we don't score first, maybe they will park it if they score first. Who knows? Who knows? They might actually park it. And then it's going to be a really long day. Pereira. They're just warming up their tires, yeah? Ball in. Oh, we need to be on these set pieces. I said it in the preview. These guys, they like a little cross, little wide areas. They love them. It's where their goals have been really coming from a lot of the time. I think they've scored from, I think 2 of their goals this season have been from corners. Pretty sure a minimum of 2 more have come from wide areas. Oh, go on. Lovely. Colwell. Nice. Come on, Martin. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Don't fuck with it. Come on. Modric. Mikhailo Modric. Bench Press FC. Dumbbell FC. Squat FC. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. We got a goal in a month already. Don't play with us. 2nd of October. Goal in a month. Goal of the month. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Man saw the women's team scoring goals yesterday, said, I'm going to join in. He said, I'm going to join in. It's the sponsor. The sponsor's the good luck charm. That's been the problem the whole time. When did Chelsea ever do well in a league campaign without a sponsor? Deep it. Deep it. When was the last time we did well without a sponsor? We needed a sponsor. The shirt was empty. That's what it was. We needed now we have a sponsor. That's it. What a pass, man. I've spoken about Colwell's passing before. This guy's passing is immaculate. It's beautiful. Oh, Palmer, I haven't even changed the score yet. I haven't even changed the score. I haven't even changed the score. I haven't even fucking changed the score. I haven't even fucking changed the score. Are you fucking with me, man? This is mad. This is ridiculous. I've not even changed it. I've not even changed the score. Oh, my days. We're cooking. Yo, bro, that's my brother. I believed in you when you were injured. I believed in you. Don't ever let them tell you I didn't believe in you, man. When you were out injured, I said wait on him. And then he missed a mad chance. He didn't even, I'm not gonna lie, they actually kicked that into him, but we'll take it anyway. We'll take it. Yeah, they kicked it onto him. That's crazy. Look at the reaction time. Look at the reaction time from Amando Broja. He had a split second to react to the clearance. It's beautiful. Wow. Fuck. This is mad. I don't know what to do. Oh my God, this is insane. The two guys that have had massive opportunities in this game and have missed them have now actually scored. They've responded to the criticism. You know what it was? As soon as I threatened, as soon as we threatened Mudryk, and we said, listen, if you don't fix up, we're going to take your dumbbells, we're going to take all of your gym equipment. As soon as we said that, look at this guy. He responded. We need to keep doing that. Just tell him that if we're going to revoke your membership, that's all you got to do, and it'll start to pattern up. That's all it's ever been. That's all it's ever been. Go on, man. Yo. Palmer. Listen. Everybody's watching tonight. So make sure you put in a 5-star performance. Yeah? Don't let it go now. Don't stop. I want to see a 5-star performance because we deserve it. We need it. Yeah? So make sure that tonight's the night. I want to see more goals. Don't stop now. Keep playing. I want to absolutely batter them. These are our nearest and dearest rivals in a geographical sense. Make sure we beat them and beat them bad. Come on. This is crazy. Should have got this sponsorship done a long time ago, man. This is mad. This is crazy. Wow. 2 goals for 1 month. You know how mad that is? Wow. 2 whole goals in October. And it's only the 2nd. Raw. Raw. We got choice. We got choice. We have choice this month. We have choice. I don't think you man understand. We have options. It's NSG. We have options. Oh my days. We don't know which one to pick. I think I'm going to go with Mudryk, you know. I think I'm going to go with Mudryk this month. This month, I'm going to go with Mudryk. That's my goal of the month. Can't lie. I'm feeling it. I'm going to have to go with Mudryk. Bro, you're in 2nd. Yeah. Yo, this is crazy. That's his first goal as well for Chelsea. That's big. Finally, man. Don't have to hear this nonsense anymore about his GA. Gallagher. Bro, I just want him to carry on, man. Yes, Gallagher. Go on, captain. My captain. Captain, leader, legend. Yes. 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 What am I saying? What am I saying? I'm starving. Chill, bro. Chill. Can't chill, man. I can't chill. We got goals. Got goals. It's crazy. Yo, we got goals. I can't believe it. Still stunned. Can't believe it. I'm still fully expecting VAR to come and for the referee to blow the whistle and then to check both the goals and just rule them both out. Just for some normality. Goes back to 0-0. We can all pretend it never happened. Good play. Gallagher. Oh. Come on, guys. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Oh, this is crazy. These man are sourcing today. And I was just cussing because I was like, listen, it's all good. It's all good playing well, but unless you get some goals, it doesn't mean anything. And they responded, man. They responded because they know they got to win this game. I'm loving it. Team Camaraderie, huh? This is good. This is good, guys. We must keep this up. Must keep this up. It's crazy. That's a goal per day. That's a goal every day. Crazy statistic. But we need to keep this up. I need another goal. I want a third. Cucurella, get that. Get that. Go on, Cucurella. Go on. Yes. Well done. Well done. Keep the ball now, guys. Come on. Good. Play it again. Nice. Again. Let's go. Oh, Enzo, I think you've dived. Yeah, you need to get up, mate, because we're not. It's the Premier League. It's the Premier League, mate. Get up. Premier League. Premier League. I'm so happy. I am so happy. I'm so happy. Come on, guys. Willian on the left. So happy. Yo, I've lost my mind. Man said captain, leader, legend. Lost his damn mind. Appreciate the super chat, brother. We outscored the whole of September in 1 month, in 2 days. Oh, jeez. We come from the trenches, man. We really in the trenches. But like I said, we got to win this game. Then we got to beat Burnley. I think we're away from home to Burnley as well on Saturday. Got to win that. And then again, even if we win that and we win this, still not in the position necessary. We need to start, we need to start moving mad in that run, man, after the international break. Got a lot of catching up to do. Here's Enzo, Mudryk. Get the third. Killers. Wolf of Wall Street. Killers. Ah. Keep it up. Killers. I need killers out there. Ruthless individuals. That's what I need. That's what we need out there, guys. I want a third. I'm starved. I'm malnourished. Feed me, bruv. I'm hungry. Fulham in possession. I need these points. There's a lot of space. Paulinho. All right, Cucurella, handle it. Stockley Park, Rise, VAR, where are ya? Oh, man. Jimenez, fewest touches with 4 so far in this game. Here's Decisive, clears. Come on, Broria, well done. All right, come on, guys, up the pitch. Come on. Come on. Yes, okay, please. Take advantage. Enzo, nice. What a pass. Here's Palmer. Yes, oh, unlucky. Yes, Enzo with the shot. Oh, come on, man. Come on. 4v3, guys. Come on. It's a great pass from Enzo into Palmer. It's a shame because he's not right-footed, so he had to cut. He was always going to check back in. Come on, man. Shot from... Do you know what? If Enzo had just slowed it down in his head, he could have slipped in Palmer, If you watch that back, he didn't need to shoot. If he had just calmed himself down, he could have slipped in Palmer again for the second opportunity. He actually didn't need to take that. We still had loads of guys forward. He just needs to be a bit cute and clever with it, like the last one. We would have had another good chance. Come on, man. Yeah, I need a third. 2-0 is not a safe score. I said it so many times on these watch-alongs over the years. 2-0 is not a safe score. They get one back, and then suddenly there's nerves again. I need a third goal. And I want a third goal, and I want a good lead going into the last 15-10, so we can maybe see Washington today as well. So Palmer, nice. Come on. Killers. Broyo. Man, come on. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. I don't even care who scores. To be honest, the two people that I would have hoped to score have scored. I wanted Broja to score, and I wanted Mudryk to score. Those two in particular. Because I think they need it. Especially Mudryk, but Broja as well. If he's going to try and displace Jackson, he needs to get goals. So I don't really care. Whoever gets goals starts. I'm not even asked. I like Broja and I like Jackson. So whoever gets goals starts. Simple. That's how I'm running this. That's how I would run it, man. Just whoever gets the goal scores. Whoever gets the goal starts. It's nice and keep it fair. 30 minutes. Sanchez clips it. Colwell. Yeah, Broja. Nice hold up play. Good. Enzo. Switch it. Nice. Let's go again. Nice. Let's go, guys. Come on. Cucurella. Palmer. Well done. Palmer is a good footballer, man. Very, very good footballer. He's a footballer's footballer. Gutted you never got Colwell. Him and Van Dijk would have been a serious problem. Him and Konate for the next 10 years would have been a serious problem. But yeah, I get you. You know, I was fighting on that one, man. You're not letting him go. Not letting him go, man. His pass to Mudryk was stupid. 31 minutes gone. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Let's keep this up. Smash up the likes and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Big up. Caicedo now. Nearly at 65k. We might hit it tonight, you know. We might hit it tonight. Throw in. We might hit it today. Come on. All right. This is good. Keeping possession. Sanchez. Silva. Back to Sanchez. Back to Silva. Good. Caicedo. Nice. Loads of space. Enzo. I'm liking Enzo deep. He's deep. And Gallagher's a bit further up the pitch now in that moment. Palmer. Yeah, pause. Yeah. Here's Mudryk. Close it. This is a press. This is a good press. Unlucky. Yeah, Palmer's doing well today, working hard. Let's go, guys. Video deserves more likes. 2 goals, 0 conceded. It's been good today. It's been very good today. 33 minutes gone. It's been a great half. Real domination. Can't really remember any saves that Sanchez has really had to make, to be honest. It's been utter domination. Just need to keep this going. It's all about sustaining it. Sustaining this level of performance for the whole game. For the full 90. Not just a good half or a good 30 minutes. We need to do this for the whole game. If we can do that, then shouldn't have a problem. But yeah, Enzo's dropping a bit deeper and getting the ball, which is good. Forgot that pole was up. Need to shut that down. Free kick, ball in, headed that away. Here's Willian. Offside. Oh yeah, but listen, Hazard's in his own. He's in his own stratosphere, man. That was a freak of nature right there. It's a generational player. Broya, lucky. Come on, guys, up. Silva, good header, good. Well done, Desassi. What now? What now? Offside. Enzo, Caicedo, Enzo again. Good. Enzo and Caicedo playing football together, man. We prayed for times like this. We really did. Enzo and Caicedo building up from the back together. We prayed for these days. Look at this. We prayed for these days. Free kick. We prayed for days like this. We really did. Big up South Africa, brother. We really prayed for days like this. Look at Enzo so deep. Gallagher's pushed further up. Even Palmer's getting on the ball in these deeper areas. We prayed for days like this. Let Gallagher go on the right wing, man. Sanchez. That was nasty. That was nasty. And Lavia yet to come. Yeah, man. Let that man recover from injury, hopefully, and then he'll be able to add to this as well. He's a baller. Gallagher, Caicedo, free kick again. So listen, they're tallying up these fouls, you know. They're tallying up these fouls constantly. The only thing I can hope is that I think I read there earlier to yesterday, I think it was Pochettino's kind of fitness regime and preseason methods are there to kind of sustain, and their fitness is meant to peak towards the end of the season. Now, it's going to need to, because we're going to need to have a really strong end to the season. We all know the first half of the season is a bit rocky, very rocky, and it's probably going to still be very rocky by Christmas, if not rockier. So with the fixtures, so we need to have a very strong end to the season. So these players, their fitness better be peaking. Here's Broya. Oh, why is nobody there? Why is nobody there? Two players made runs to the near post. Mudryk and Palmer, I think. Two players making runs to the near post. Not one of them thought, let me wait on the back end. Come on, man. And it should have been Mudryk. If you watch the play, look, Mudryk. Look. Just runs. Bro. Hang back a bit. It wasn't actually Palmer. I think it might have been Enzo. You had a player already in the area you were running to. There was somebody already there in that space. So you made a very pointless run into the box there. Damn. He didn't think. Yeah, he didn't deep that one. I mean, listen, the cutback, maybe, I don't know, I think a Fulham defender might have been ready to intercept that if he tried it, but made two runs. Two runs were the same. Someone's already in that space. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Like, if nobody's there and it's just him in the box by himself, then fair enough. It's just a miscommunication. But the fact that somebody was already in the space that he was running into just made it a pointless run. May as well hang back. Could have had a tap in. If he just thought about it a little bit, he would have had a tap in. Gallagher's definitely playing in the 10 now. Broya up front. Palmer off the right. Enzo and Caicedo a bit deeper. But yeah, I like what I'm watching, man. Palmer's playing really well. Playing really nice passes. Add a bit of creativity along with Enzo, which was headed away. Good. Gallagher. Caicedo. Gallagher again. Gallagher, take your time, brother. Well done. Caicedo. Free kick, ref. That's another. Listen, I want to see some yellow cards. I'm trying to see some yellow cards because all of these fouls is adding up. Judging by my calculations, you know what I'm saying? Not a single yellow card. That's crazy. Who just did that stupidness? Who just did that foolishness? Was it Mudryk? Oh. Such a clinical finish from Broyo. Good defending. Out for a corner. Good defending. That 90+9 Paulinia scream is going to hit hard. You're mad. You're a bad man. You're a bad man. I'll say that at least. Right, 5 minutes till half time. Corner's going to be taken. We need to be on it. Header wide. That's really where Fulham is at their most dangerous, is set pieces. Set pieces and free kicks, Willian and Wilson. If we can handle them in that aspect in open play, like I said in my preview, I went and found they are 20th for shots taken in the Premier League. I'm shocked because we know they've accumulated some points, but they were 20th for shots taken. I double, triple checked it, refreshed the page, checked the year, filtered it. 20th for shots, 19th for big chances created. So unless Premier League are bugging, and I got a bad sight because I was really shocked when I seen that. This is not a team that look like they create a lot. So we need to be keeping a clean sheet. I don't want to be stressed. I do not want to be stressed. Caicedo, round the corner, Gallagher, Palmer, unlucky. Good. Everybody's in the positions I would love to see them in. We've been speaking on it. Caicedo, Enzo in that first phase. They got the awareness. They're press resistant. Gallagher a bit further forward. Not going to turn it over. He's looking good. Here's Mudryk. Mudryk. Unlucky. Unlucky. Is that offside? Free kick. Another free kick. Yo, let's get the bookings. Yo, if you need any help, this is what the card looks like. It's a yellow. It's in your pocket. This is what it looks like. It's not difficult. Use this. You're using the whistle. You're not using the card. And if you use enough of these, we might get one of these. You never know. So let's book someone, because how many fouls has it been now? How many fouls? Just the 7. Eight now. You reckon Palmer? Yeah, he's only 4 point. Well, as long as Poch plays him, if he's actually 4.9 million, bro, that's a bargain. That's a really low price. He just needs to play. Tactical fouls. Yeah, they're not malicious fouls, to be fair, but they're jarring, breaking up all the play, man. We just want to be fluid. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Who does the referee support? Williams on the ball. Cucurella covering off the left. Blocked. Cucurella doing the job. He's doing a reverse Aspilicueta over there when Aspi was at left back. Man's just sticking to the task. Long throw, William. Cleared. Nice. Let's just get to half time. 2-0 up, man. Let's just get to half time. I don't want to see no foolishness. If you're not going to score again, then let's leave it at this. Regroup, because it's been a really good half. We do not deserve to be only leading by a goal or something at half time if we concede. Played way too well for that. Corners coming in swinging. Clear that. Headed that away. Good. Nice. Well done. Well done. Get that clear. Come on, guys. Saeed's on his own tonight. Looks like it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Izzy is leaving it all out there. Yeah, you're damn right he is. Let's smash up the subscribe button as well if we haven't already. We're not far from 65K. We might be able to make it happen today. Who knows? 44 minutes gone. I can't believe those 2 goals came like so close together. I didn't even have time to change the score. 2 minutes of injury time. Did not even have time to change the score. By the time I was ready to change the score, these men scored again. Proper deflating for Fulham as well. Perfect way to get it done. 2 in quick succession. Just as they're trying to react and respond, and you just kill them again. Oh, Silva, careful. Yeah. Let's get to half time. Get to half time. 81 seconds apart, yeah? Crazy. Crazy. It's funny because Poch said that Connor is playing a bit deeper, etc., etc., and then he goes and he's got him higher up the pitch. Oh, Colwell. Check. Colwell. Get onside, bro. Get onside. Good. Go on, round the back. Oh, lucky. Oh. Damn, man. That man took his time getting onside. Here's Caicedo. Enzo. Cucurella out to Gallagher. I think they'll just keep possession to the halftime whistle. Getting at 2-0. I think Decisive's been a bit of a sleeper. He's been progressively, quietly getting better and better. And this is what I was saying. We need to just give him time to get used to the league, to integrate into this team, kind of leave the Chalobah stuff out of it, because it's not really his fault. That's the decision we've gone with. And yeah, man. Really, really good half. Really good half. I'm very happy with that. That's the happiest I've been in a very long time. I have to say, that's the happiest I've been in a very long time. That was a really good half. I will take great pleasure in running through the statistics because I know they look good. I know they look good. I know they look good. And I'm gonna run through them. XG looking nice. Fulham down to 0.03. 0.03. That's their XG. They've had a bit more possession than us as well, which I don't really care. That's fine. 5 shots to 1. They've only had 1 shot. No shots on target. No shots on target. They've had 4 corners. We've dealt with them, which is good. So yeah, man, Sanchez hasn't had to make a single save, people. They've had no big chances. We've had 2. Good. So yeah, man. In terms of the playing areas, most of our attacks have come down the right-hand side. But to be fair, it is a bit more balanced than usual, which is good. I think Enzo dropping a bit deeper has helped balance that a bit as well, which is nice to see, because we've been wanting Enzo to play next to Caicedo a lot on our previews, and he has now finally in this game dropped in a bit, and Gallagher's gone further forward. And I think that's, listen, on the ball, that's the best balance. Off the ball, Pochettino, may think differently in terms of that. But in terms of on the ball, it's good to see Enzo and Caicedo next to each other. First phase, centre backs are giving it to them. They're popping it about, giving it to each other, switching play, and they're progressing it nicely. Mudryk, Broja, rusty starts in that half, missed big chances, but persistence prevails, and they both got a goal each. Mudryk's goal was wonderful. Beautiful assist from Colwell. Wonderful assist. I'm telling you, this guy, one of the best ball-playing defenders, period. And if you don't think so yet, you're going to see, because this guy has got every pass in his locker. There's other things in his game that he'll have to improve, 100%. I won't put him up there with the Salibas and all that. It's too early. He's got to do a full season. But in terms of just passing alone, this guy's passing is ridiculous. Ridiculous passing. And I'm really, really happy to see that he's been able to assist us, because we need to take more advantage of him and his passing. He's played some great passes round the corner this season in behind, and we haven't taken advantage. So we need to be better at that. Let's see what's being said in the chat. Madness today. I feel blessed. I want Enzo go in the second. Do you know what? Yeah, you see me? I don't care. If Enzo doesn't score, but it's Washington off the bench, or it's Madueke off the bench, or heck, Gallagher, I don't give a damn. I don't care. I am starved. I will not pick and choose who scores. I am more than accepting for anyone. Anyone can score. Please, I dare you. I have been starved. Last month, we only saw 1 goal. And it was, we actually didn't see any goals in the Premier League. We saw 0 goals in the Premier League last month. Now we've seen 2. I'm not going to start picking and choosing. Anybody can score. Please, do not be afraid. Don't be shy. Don't be timid. Take your shots. Please score. Nobody will judge. How is Gallagher the captain? He's the worst one there. Listen, Gallagher today's been better. Gallagher hasn't had a bad start to the season. He's never going to be the player that I want to see in a 10. Never. It's not possible. It's not possible, right? I've watched Juan Mata. Yeah, I've come from Juan Mata. That's how I grew up. I grew up on Juan Mata. I grew up on David Silva. I grew up on give me another one. Mine's gone blank a little bit, but listen, there was 10s galore out there, whether it's your Ozils or obviously this position is dead. This position no longer exists. But in terms of he's doing his due diligence out there. He's won the ball back a couple of times, put us in good positions. I can't think of any passes that he's led astray that has cost us or put us in a bad position. I'm gonna just go through his statistics right now. 13 out of 16 passes. He's not doing anything risky, don't get me wrong, but I don't need him to. Fabregas, wonderful example. De Bruyne, exactly. I don't need Gallagher to take risks. Gallagher's doing his job. 1 out of 1 dribble attempt completed, 1 out of 1 there. Ground duels, 5 out of 3. Aerial duels, 1 out of 1. And the times he's given away possession definitely hasn't put us in a bad position, because I don't remember screaming at him in this game. 1 tackle, 1 interception. He's out there to just get about, do his thing. It's never going to be glitz and glamour with him. So you just have to know what you're getting, and that's it really. Caicedo having a good game. Enzo having a good game. He set up a good couple of opportunities as well. So yeah, man, I'm happy with that. I think do we want to call it more of a 4-3-3 today? Maybe. But yeah, today it's just about getting them points. I can't lie. We need to get these points. Cucurella has done his job out there as well. He's been good. They're just analyzing it at halftime. Mudryk making his run. So I just want to watch this, right? Because all Mudryk really needs to do is, for me, he needs to be more intelligent with his runs. And of course, when he's in the opportunity and the position to finish, he needs to finish. That pass from Colwell is inch perfect. It really is. He takes out 2 defenders. And thankfully, Mudryk doesn't come short, because what's happened a lot this season is Mudryk has come short. He's come short a lot of the time. Ball to feet. Today, a lot more runs in behind. The goal is obviously a run in behind. He hasn't come short for Colwell. He hasn't looked for the ball to feet. He's made that run. And of course, thankfully, he's been able to put it away. I've been calling for previous games. I want to see Mudryk shooting, right? I want to see Mudryk shooting. And to be fair, today, we've had a lot of shots from Mudryk. His performances in the last couple of games have been ever slowly improving. He's had good little 20, 25, 30-minute spells, but he just needed to get more shots off. And today he's had a couple of shots and he's got his goal, because we see in training, this guy's peppering the shots and he's scoring. So that's why I want to see him making those runs, get spotted by an Enzo, a Palmer, a Colwell. We've got a lot of people that can spot runs, a lot of people that can pass. So there's no reason for him to come short now, even though he's had a couple of nice little reverse passes and ball across the box in the last game, etc. But I want to see him making the runs, because if he can finish, even competently, it's another option for goals. So yeah, we need more from that. He had the shot that he scored, and he had the shot where he cut in and he skied it over the bar. So he's had 2 shots. But to be honest, the last good game that he had in the Premier League, I don't think he had any shots that I can remember because he was too busy doing the playmaking thing. So yeah, it's important that he gets his shots off because he wasn't doing that before. He wasn't getting into shooting positions. So yeah, happy with that. Happy with that. Yeah, 100%. Keep it up. He come in for a lot of money, 45 million. You know, it was a big fee to pay City. We paid it. So much like Mudryk, you know, we got to get these performances out of them. But he looks really good. He looks really good. He's obviously, and not surprisingly, the most polished player. You're looking at him, Madueke and Mudryk. He was always going to be the most polished out of all of them. But yeah, just he's one of them that kind of we need instant impact a little bit because the other ones are clearly very raw. All right, cool. Looking good so far, guys. Second half's going to start, and we just need to keep this up. I'd like another goal. Personally, I want one more goal. He's 67 rating on FIFA. I'm still going to use him, though. I'm still going to use him. I'm going to beef up his rating. Sterling on right wing, Washington 9, Palmer 10 to Thabz. Maybe with 10 minutes left, I want to get that third goal. I like the balance of the team at the moment. I like the balance. I think Gallagher, like I said, he's winning the ball back. He's contesting in his duels. He's getting about. And he's allowing Enzo and Caicedo to just enjoy their game. Do you know what I'm saying? He's doing the dirty work, and they're just able to pop it around and play. So it's actually a good balance. So I'm good with that for now, especially when Fulham are expected to bring on attackers and to start pushing. So just need to keep the score comfortable. Last 10, then hopefully we can see Washington. The game should really hopefully be over by then, and then we can start making those type of changes. But I wouldn't go. We're 2-0 up. We've got good balance. We're dominating the game. I don't think we need to do anything drastic. The players that are out there are performing, so they should be rewarded with that and keep their minutes going up in the second half. Wouldn't be hooking anybody at halftime after seeing that. Does Jackson score? Broyer's goal. What's with Baddy at centre back? Oh, Baddy Ashil. He's injured, but he's coming back now, so that's good news. Does Jackson score? Well, listen. Does Jackson score the goal that Broyer missed? You know, when he skied it? They're both the same. There's no need to compare. Like Rio Ferdinand says, you know, there's no need to compare. They're both developing. They're both improving. They both have potential. They both have talent. They're both good at hold-up play, receiving the ball, popping it off. They're good players. They're just not great players. They're developing. So I'm not here to do this comparing thing. I like both of them. Neither of them are 20-goal-a-season strikers. So whoever becomes that first wins. Simple as that. Rat race. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not too bothered. Broyer had a mad miss earlier. I've seen Jackson round the keeper and put it in the back of the net. Obviously, the one that Broyer scored, to be fair, it was kind of kicked onto his foot. So it wasn't like as if it was some brazy finish. So yeah, I'm not too bothered about the whole comparison because they both need to prove. Palmer so composed. What a baller. Yeah, Kingsley, he's playing well. He's playing well. The only time he played with him, he scored. Exactly. The one time he finally got to play with Palmer, he scored. So both strikers benefiting with having Palmer maybe in the team with them. I want to see Washington, see what he's about. I want to win, and then after that, yeah, I want to see hopefully Washington, but I don't want to get ahead of myself because it's only 2-0. We need a third goal. Wouldn't mind if Palmer got a goal. Yeah, would be nice. Would be nice. Let's see what else is being said. All right, let me check. Saying triple change coming. Really? Are you sure? Maybe he's do you know what? To be fair, Broyer, we do need to be careful with him because like I said before, he's accumulated less than 15 minutes. So subbing him off is actually a fair shout. We don't want him to get injured. But Nazar Kinsella says Raheem Sterling, Madueke, and Leslie Okachoku are warming up with some purpose, a possible triple halftime change. I don't know about a triple, but I think Sterling on for Broja is understandable, even though our hold-up play might take a big hit. But I don't really want Broja to get injured. I'm not going to lie. So that's fair. The rest of the changes, I'd leave. Unless, you know, maybe fitness-wise, I don't know. Maybe we don't know something. But I'd leave the rest of it. I think just that one striker sub is fine. And then maybe 60 minutes, we look at a couple more. But yeah, Broja had a good half. Got his goal, sharpened up, and got himself some valuable minutes in the tank. So that's good. And yeah, better to get him off and avoid injury than the other way. It's a shame. And he won't be putting Washington up for 45 minutes. So yeah. Washington. Yeah, listen, I hear you. I hear you. I want to see Washington as well. I do. It's not going to happen because he's not going to play 45 minutes away at Craven Cottage with no minutes under his belt. He's just not going to risk him to do all of that. But I would like to see Washington. I just want a striker at striker. Do you know what I mean? That's how I see it. Like we're gonna play with a striker. Let's use someone that's at least played there and knows the position, and that's their bread and butter. But he's gonna go with Sterling. We cannot bottle it. No, we can't. I think bottling it would be worse than just losing it in the normal fashion, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. But let's see what changes are made. Palmer, Matson, Colwell, Gusto, Angelo, proper ballers were set for the future. I need to see Matson sign that new contract, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Before I get excited about him, I need that contract signed. I need that contract signed. Matson coming on. Well. What do we have here? I'm very happy with that because I would have started him today, and that's how I got Palmer in the 10. So Matson, fully deserved. Like I said, I want to see him sign that contract. I think Frank Lampard may have gave him his debut, which is why his voice is going to commentary now, I think. But yeah, buzzing with that. That's great. It's brilliant. Hopefully now. Hopefully we keep that up. So second half's going to kick off. Matson is coming on for Mudryk. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Wow. I did not see that coming. Wow. I mean, it's an interesting one because you'd assume defensively now makes us a tidbit stronger, a lot stronger maybe, because obviously this guy's played fullback and he is a fullback. Crosses into the box, maybe left-footed on the overlap. It's an interesting substitution, maybe a bit cautious. I don't know. Yeah, people. I don't know. Is he injured? Hopefully not. Where'd you see that? I don't know if it's confirmed. But yeah. He picked up an injury in the first half. Okay, well then it's a forced sub. It's a forced substitution. That's not good. Oh, every day is an injury. Here's William. Handball. Matson. I really, really hope he's not injured because he's just starting to gather a little bit of momentum. And then next thing you know, he's out. He's out of the team. So, yeah, hopefully he's fine for the Burnley game because we really need him to keep doing what he's doing. He's making this step by step. Mudryk come off due to an issue. It might be precaution. It might be a precaution. Hopefully, it's just a precaution, not taking any risks. I'm not going to think the worst because I didn't see any issue when he was out on the pitch. So I think he might just have a little niggle, and they're like, do you know what? We got some quality players on the bench. Let's just not risk it. Palmer, unlucky. He's got good feet. Yeah, I think it's a light thing. Hopefully. Yeah, Ziyech was another one where every time he picked up a little bit of form, he got injured straight away. It's true. So Broya's still on. What a baller. So composed. Indeed, bro. Here's Broya on the right. Broya on the right side. Checks back into Gallagher. Now Palmer. Little dink for Broya. Unlucky. Good ball from Palmer. Really, really good ball. Really, really good ball. Yeah, I like Palmer. I like. Yeah. people are liking Palmer. Iceman, I know you thrive off of drama, but you don't need to do Kudus versus Palmer. You don't need to do that. Let's just enjoy the football. This guy just thrives off controversy. What's wrong with him? This guy, just enjoy the football, please. Just enjoy the football. Every moment this guy can pick a fight, he does. My days. What's wrong with this man? Is he okay in the head? We need to really assess him, you know. I can't lie. God damn. I think there's something wrong. Man can't have no harmony, no continuity, no community. He just wants to have a fight every single minute. A minute ago, in the first half, he apologized to me. I don't know why. He just apologized. I think it was about Poch or it was about Broya. I don't know. This man is just going game to game. I'm telling you, he's literally the definition of one game at a time. You know, when Cams did the one game at a time, he was talking to the Man United fans. He wasn't talking to you, Iceman. You know, you don't need to do that. He wasn't talking to you with the one game at a time thing. Oh, damn. Kukure's doing well. Yeah. All right. Mudryk went to the gym. Man said my job is done. Man said my work is done. I'm going to the gym. Fair enough. He got his goal. That's all we asked for. Man dipped early and went to get a quick gym session in before the gym closed. That's the narrative I'm going to run with on the review. That's definitely what it is. Here's Palmer. It's good to see him picking up this position. Gallagher. Yeah, man said I've done my thing. I'm going gym. You man finished the game off. I'm telling you. Crazy. That man said, yo, I done my thing. I'm going to lift some weights real quick. Because my gym ain't 24 hours. Fair enough. Fairs. Come on, guys. Straight down the throat of the keeper. Come on, boys. Let's keep this up. Fulham in possession. There he is. Left side. 50 minutes gone. Willian clipped in, cleared. All right. Yeah, Palmer's really good, man. He's playing really well. You can see he's come through Man City system, that's for sure. He's got that extra bit of IQ. He's unlocked. He's unlocked a little extra bit of IQ that not everybody gets. Not everybody gets on the pitch. You have to unlock it. The sassy switches. Nice switch over to Colwell. And he's giving it away. Sharpen up your tools, guys. Sharpen up. Sharpen up. I want the third. Second half might just peter out into a bit of nothingness. Who knows? I'd be more than happy, delighted with the 2-0. I was taking 1-0, so I just don't want us to rest on our laurels because 2-0 is not safe scoreline. I need one more, and I'm very content. I'm very happy with that. Just so I know we're winning the game. That's all I want to know is that we're winning the game. I don't want no drama. Yeah, man, let's make it a K-like. Let's do it. Nearly at 65K as well. Not far from it. I think we're going to hit it today. Come on. So Jimenez is coming off. I think Vinicius will come on. It is Vinicius. And Wilson is coming off for Iwobi as well. Those are very good changes from Silva. Very, very good changes. Because Jimenez has done nothing. Wilson hasn't really done anything as well. So those two can't really do any worse when they come on. They can't really do any worse. So let's see. We need to deal with these lot. They've definitely just improved the team, I think, there with those changes. We didn't give Wilson a free kick to strike, so he didn't really do nothing. We didn't give him a free kick. Playtime done. Yeah, Vinicius is probably better. It's true. Jimenez is really, he's done since the head injury, man. He's not been the same. I was very surprised when Fulham decided to bring him in because I've not seen anything from Jimenez since the injury to suggest that he's going to be able to get you 15 goals in the league, even 14, 12, 13. This guy he doesn't look the same. I don't know why they went for him. I can't lie. It doesn't really make sense to me. Lovely from Palmer. Yo, Cole Palmer, man. Oh, Caicedo. Broya, Palmer. Oh, tried the little nutmeg. Yeah, Palmer, take the shot. Go on. Unlucky. Cole Palmer is one of those players that make you enjoy the game. Make you enjoy the game. He's one of the players that will make you enjoy the game of football again. That's the type of player you love to see in your team. He is the one that will make you enjoy the football. This is a game of entertainment. And he's here to play the beautiful game. He's not here to make a mess, to make a muck, to make a mockery of the sport. He's here to play the game in a beautiful way. I can't wait to wax lyrical on the Big Six. I can't wait. It's been a really, really good performance. If there's anybody that needs to score next, it will be him, just to cap it off. Just to cap it off, because he's playing so well today. He's playing really well. He's really knitting this attack together. Connecting the dots. Here's William Cucurella. Shit. That was really lucky. We're lucky Iwobi's just come on. He's really rusty because that was a really good goal scoring opportunity for them. We're very fortunate. Yeah, we're very lucky, guys. That's why we need the third goal. Simple. That's why we need the third goal. Moments like that. Don't want to be seeing that again. Free kick. Get me to the final whistle, man, with a clean sheet. $55 minutes gone. Little clip from Enzo. Let's keep it going. Tomorrow, let me tell you about the schedule while we're here. Let me tell you about the schedule. Tomorrow, all you can eat Chelsea. 10 a.m. UK time. So we will be there. Manchester United, Galatasaray, Lens versus Arsenal, Napoli versus Real Madrid. I'm not gonna lie, that game we're definitely watching. So one of the English teams are gonna have to hold that. I might run a poll. As to which English team should we actually have on the second screen, because Napoli versus Real Madrid, we have to be there. We absolutely have to be there. Yeah, Napoli. We're not missing out on Napoli versus Real Madrid. It's just, it can't happen. So I've got two screens. Which game do we cover? United, UCL, or Arsenal, UCL? Talk to me. Let me know in the poll. Which game do we watch? We've got Man United versus Galatasaray or Arsenal playing out in France against Lens. Red card for Vinicius. How did he not get sent off? Referee. Man only just come on as well. I want to see a replay of that. Do you know what? I'm not even going to scream and shout. I've done enough screaming and shouting about referees and officials and VAR and all this weekend. I'm not even asked. Nothing surprises me. Here's Gallagher. Here's Cucurella. It's only because I trust my team to actually finish the job off. If the game was a lot tighter and I was worried about us, then I'd be going off. But I trust us to do the job anyway, so I'm just going to just leave it. I'm going to just leave it. And then karate chopped him. It's mad. Silver clears. Get the third goal. Come on. Unlucky. Then on Wednesday, we have Newcastle, PSG. That's 100% going on the screen. Then it's Dortmund versus Milan or Leipzig versus City. My head is telling me that Dortmund versus Milan might be the better way to go, but I'm open to both. I'm open to either, because City have lost their last two games, so they kind of need to bounce back. And I watched Leipzig against Bayern. I don't know if Dani Olmo's fit, but yeah, it's a decent team. So both of them are good games. But I'll run a poll on that one. But we're definitely watching PSG Newcastle. That's just not even a convo. It's not even a debate. Yeah, Newcastle PSG 100%. I'm just thinking what the second game will be, because we're gonna do a double, two doubles. And then on Thursday, I'm actually gonna watch another double. Thursday is Marseille versus Brighton. We will be there. Freiburg versus West Ham. I'm just gonna do that double as well. We're gonna watch them both. So we're gonna watch a lot of football this week. Brighton are fun to watch right now. Willian switches the play. Willian out to Iwobi, headed away again. Cucurella clears. Nah, Liverpool, I'm leaving. I'm leaving Liverpool. Liverpool's a later kickoff against someone I don't recognise, and we got Big Six after that, so I'm going to leave that Liverpool one. It's not as appetizing. Here's Palmer. Liverpool got a shit group. When Liverpool get into the latter rounds, I'll watch them, but their group is too meaty. Their group is way too meaty. I don't need to see Liverpool thrash anybody 6-0. I need to see good competitive games. Yeah, Gallagher's been captain for weeks, bro. When there's no Chilwell and there's no James, it looks like he's the third. Last 5 minutes, 10 minutes, pretty much nothing really going on. Just Fulham, a lot of possession. We're kind of just almost taking a breather, which is fair enough. I don't really mind, as long as we don't concede. We don't start giving away big chances. Yeah, Europa's not great in the group stages. I don't guarantee to watch Europa at the group stages, but those two fixtures look good. Headed over the bar by Vinicius. Goes without saying that obviously Saturday's just Chelsea by itself against Burnley, and then Sunday to round off this week, so you guys know what's going on. Sunday is a madness. Brighton versus Liverpool, we will be there. West Ham versus Newcastle, we will be there. That's a double at 2 o'clock, and then Arsenal versus City is the late kickoff, and we will be there. So yeah, a lot of games. Here's Gallagher. Broya. Gallagher. Let's get the third. Let's get the third. Oh! Enzo! Oh! Fuck! Fuck! How are we not 3-0 up? Matson. Oh, man. I don't understand how we're not 3-0 up. Broya does really well. Finds Gallagher. Good cutback. Matson, wonderful strike. This is why I love seeing him in these advanced positions. And then Enzo, I mean, there's nothing I can blame Matson for. He's nearly put it in the top corner. Enzo would have been nice to just give it a little dink, give it a little bit of lift. But he just hit it straight at the keeper. Just needed a little bit of culture on that finish, a little bit of crisp little dink. Oh, come on, man. Fuck off. Why is Broya injured? This is what I'm saying. We pushed our luck too much, man. We pushed our luck. We know that this guy can't do 60 minutes. Why are we doing this? Why? Why? We knew that he couldn't do this amount of time. Why are we doing this? You're damn right he's injured. I mean, do you know what? It's the most predictable thing in the world. He's done 63 minutes. He should never be out there for 63 minutes. I said it earlier today. This guy has not done enough minutes to be out there for more than 45. We're pushing our luck. That's why I didn't have him starting. Obviously, he started and he scored, but that's just pure stupidness from us. I can't lie. That's pure stupidity. He hasn't completed more than 15 minutes. Headed over the bar. Just cramp. Bro, it better be just cramp. I'm telling you. It better be just cramp because we cannot afford to not have him available. So, because remember, AFCON comes up after Christmas and whatnot. So he needs to be, not only does he need to be fit, but he needs to be in his rhythm and playing and scoring and holding it down. Because when Jackson leaves, he's the only real option with Washington. So he better just have cramp and nothing more. So yeah, hopefully it is just cramp. Cool. So Sterling comes on. Ball over the top, right side. Vinicius into Colwell and out into the corner position. Yeah, but when Nkunku comes back, though, I kind of want him to play off the striker. So we have more goal threat. Can you imagine? Picture this in your heads, right? Picture this. I want you to envision this. Nkunku comes back, plays off the striker. So we now got the striker who may or may not be clinical, right? But it doesn't matter because we have Nkunku behind him. So now you've got two bodies in the box. When the crosses come in, the cutbacks, you've got two bodies in the box. And that is all supplied by Enzo by Palmer on the right wing. Mudryk, if he wants a reverse pass and he's in form. All that creativity, Colwell, and you've got Nkuku and a striker. That's when we're really cooking. That's when we're really cooking up something. So I want him. I want to have those. I want to have an extra option in the box. Because when Nkuku played up front in pre-season, he didn't really look comfortable. He scored some goals, but it's not really his position for me. I want to see two options in the box when we put the ball in. Here's Sterling. Sterling. Shit shot anyway. Nkuku kind of playing where Alvarez is playing, just off the striker. Get the actual striker there, get them scoring, and then now you got now I'm not worried about how we score, because now we've got a striker and Nkuku and Palmer and another winger on the other side, and then you've got plenty of great passes as well. So then there's not really any reason for why we're not scoring a goal or two. Switch of play. And you know, Nkuku being that guy behind the striker in turn creates more space for the striker to operate in, because now he's making a lot of runs off the striker. He's getting in the box and causing more havoc and more people to pick up. So that should make the job of the striker even easier. They should have more space. Okay. 68 minutes gone. Fulham 0, Chelsea 2. I just want to get to the 80-minute mark and still have this margin. Williams cutting in. Good tackle. Brilliant tackle from Enzo. Brilliant tackle. What substitutions would you guys make? I'm going to check the poll. 60% asked for Man United. Okay, cool. Because I think Man United. Yeah, and I think Galatasaray have Ziyech and Icardi and Zaha. So yeah, I hear it. So we'll do that one. Man United and Galatasaray then. So Arsenal's going to get left out. Milan. So I'm gonna ask for Wednesday now. Which UCL game do we cover? So this is for Wednesday. Is it Milan versus Dortmund, or is it RB Leipzig versus City? And then once I have the answer to this, then you know the format for the next couple of days. Yeah, Man United versus Galatasaray, that should be good. Here's Caicedo. Here's Gallagher. Cucurella. Gallagher again. Cucurella. Enzo switches it out. Gallagher again. Hooks it over the top to Caicedo. Gallagher. Into Sterling. Oh, good pass. Unlucky. Maatsen. Sterling again. This guy loves dribbling into corridors. Where's he going? Ugh. 61% going for Milan Dortmund. 62. Yeah, it looks like that's a comfortable win. I'll let that carry on a bit. It looks like we got our fixtures. People want to take off Sterling and he only just come on. Yo, this is mad. Here's William. Here's Robinson, left side. William. Good interception. Yo! Caicedo. I love to watch this. This is why I was so desperate to just get this deal done. There's a lot of money. It's overpaid massively. Should have been 80, 85 if we got it done earlier. Maybe if we just bid what they wanted, who knows, before the bidding war started. Way overpriced, but bruv, he's doing things in that midfield that we've needed for years. Desperately needed this. Yeah, I am doing Napoli, Real Madrid. I am. So it'll be Napoli and Real Madrid and Man United, Galatasaray together. We need to see Victor Osimhen watch. Good passing. Gallagher, unlucky. Smashed at him. 61 minutes gone. Now you want to see Lavia. You know what? It's this type of performance with Caicedo and then Enzo now playing next to him and Leslie Okachuk, who's, you know, he's been good when he's had his little opportunities as well. When Lavia comes back, again, he's going to need time. You know, he's going to need to build up his minutes slowly. So there'll be no rush because we don't want him to be injury prone. So I think he also had an injury last year for Southampton at some point. So him and Nkunku need to be looked after, just like most of these guys. But yeah, I look forward to seeing him because he's a baller. It's a shame that I need Andres Santos to get minutes though, because I don't really have mad levels of favoritism towards one or the other. Like I really enjoyed Andres Santos's preseason, and I rate Lavia like crazy. But I think Andres Santos would be a baller for us as well. So if he's gonna go out on loan, he needs to get his minutes because there's no point just bringing in a talent and then the other one just dies at the expense of an extra 50 or million or whatever it is. I need Santos to play. Or there better be a break clause. Here's Caicedo. What it should be is that if you don't play a certain amount of games before January, then break clause can just get activated. That's what they should be putting into these deals. Come to January now, if you haven't had a minimum of about, I want to say starts as well, because they can just sub you on for a couple minutes and get away with it. If you don't have a minimum of 10 starts, I think that's fair. 10 starts in all comps. If you get knocked out of the cup, that's your business. I think 10 starts in all comps. If you don't have that by January, just break clause. Honestly, break clause. Yeah, bro, that's what I say. Stop buying. Yeah, bro, we need to stop, bro. They might be getting ballers, but I don't want to see all these ballers die. You know what I'm saying? Andres Pereira's coming off. That's a good sign. If he's coming off, that means they might start dropping off. Okay, Milan Dortmund it is. Milan Dortmund it is. To be fair, we can see City anytime. We're gonna watch City this weekend, so we're gonna see Arsenal this weekend. So we may as well take a break from those two teams and watch the European giants. So yeah, Dortmund, Milan. I like that. I like that. Cut back. Clear, 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 clear. Good. Come on. 75 minutes gone. This is the kind of win that we should have been getting against the likes of Bournemouth. Even Villa as well. I can't lie. The way that they played, Villa was easier than the Forest game. Funnily enough, the high line that they played. So yeah, it's been a long time coming, man. Needed these points because we've been playing a few teams this season that have just been opening up the sesame, open sesame against us. .76 minutes. Sterling. Palmer, unlucky. I need to have whatever Cucurella is on this week. Yeah, I don't know what's got. Well, listen, he's capable. He's overpriced, and that's part of the problem. Big part of the problem, but he's capable when he's concentrating. What a save. What a save from Sanchez. What a save. We needed Sanchez there. Big save. Big save. Like I said, we need to keep this clean sheet. Straight at him, but job done. Good save, man. Good save. We're nearly there, people. It's been a bit of a slog second half. Could have gone 3-0 up with the post. But yeah, we just need to just get through the game. We've done our job in the first half. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. "77 minutes gone. Willian, ball in. Is everybody calm? Everybody calm and composed? You're all good, yeah? Who's everybody's man of the match? Let me ask. I'm going to run that poll, actually. Game seems to be calming down. Who is your man of the match? I'm going to give options. Man of the match. I see a lot of Palmer shouts. I'll put him in the poll. I see a lot of Levi Colwell shouts. I'll put him in the poll. Caicedo, Gallagher, Enzo. Okay. The last two, just due to how much spam they're getting in the chat, I'm going to put Caicedo and I'm going to put Gallagher. I think people are trying to spam in Mudryk, but there's more shouts for Gallagher than there is Mudryk, to be honest. And I think that's fair, because Mudryk obviously got his goal, but I think Gallagher's been on the pitch a lot longer as well. Obviously, Mudryk came off pretty early, so I'm gonna put Gallagher in there. Whoever I put in ain't winning anyway. It's clearly going to be between Palmer and Colwell, it seems. Right. Let's keep it going. 10 minutes. Just keep your do your due diligence. Leslie Ogachukwu's come on. So another substitution was made. Sterling up there. Enzo. I think he's come on for Palmer. Gallagher's playing right. Again, this is just about shutting up shop now. Gallagher wins the ball. Brilliant interception. He's always going to get 90 because his intensity doesn't drop off. That was not a great decision. That was not a good decision. So yeah, Gallagher's playing right. I ain't got a problem with it. He's going to track his fullback, stop them from overloading on Cucurella, and just put a shift in, man. Last 10 minutes, get the clean sheet and get out. Lots of protection for the back line now. Shouldn't be conceding. Should not be conceding. The only thing I wish is that Washington will come on, but I don't think Washington's going to come on now. I think he's just going to go with the experience of Sterling up there, and don't think Washington's going to get any minutes. Madueke won't get any minutes either. Let's just check who's on that bench. Just want to quickly flip it. Who is on the bench? Because I'm forgetting. Should flip in a minute. So the bench: Brookin, Matson, Madueke, Sterling, yeah. I think he's made all his subs, guys. I don't think he'll make another sub. The rest of them are youngsters. Youngsters and Madueke, who's basically a youngster as well. He ain't going to make another change. That'll be it. Cuckoo has been using that caffeine shampoo. Is that a real thing? Sterling will score. That's not very nice. Man calling him a T-Rex. Small T-Rex. I need to have... Yeah, you said... Yeah. Brother, Cuckoo he's just turned into a bit of a demon this week at right back. Read that one out. Yeah, he's just turned into a bit of a demon. Now Caicedo is down. Cramp. That's fine. I've had cramp. Cramp is fine. Little bit of a masseuse, little bit of massage, and you'll be all good. Little bit of recovery, little bit of massage. If they've got cramp, then it's fine. I still probably take them off anyway, just to be safe, because I'll be bricking it like that. But yeah, in terms of if it's cramp, then we're fine. If Broyer's got cramp, Caicedo a bit of cramp, it's fine. It's not a big thing. Yeah, if it's cramp, we're fine. It's not a problem. Yeah, man, little ice bath, something like that. But yeah. All right, 8 minutes, 7 minutes. All you can eat Chelsea, I think, is tomorrow morning. Yeah, I think so. That's the plan. Pretty sure. I'm 99.9% sure that's the plan. I'm trying to get them as close to the game as possible. So when the game ends, if it's not that night, if it's an early game, then maybe the day after in the morning. Now that we only play one game a week, we may as well try and get closer to the game. Yeah, tomorrow's easy. Tomorrow's watch-alongs and all you can eat. International break is next week, so like I didn't say it in my video because I didn't think of it at the time, but international break will definitely bring Battle of the North back for an international break episode, and we will try to record London Clubs Carnage in studio with Thabz and the original guys from last season in the international break as well. So yeah, it won't be every week, but when there's an international break and things are a bit quieter, then we'll sneak in a couple of episodes, just a little catch up. So yeah, because the F1's about to really kick off in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be mad. It's a Grand Prix every weekend. It's going to be peak for me. There is a Prem game, yeah, but we won't be watching it. I'm not watching Luton versus Burnley or whatever it is. So yeah, I'm focusing on Champions League. This channel did not get knocked out of the Champions League. I said it last season. Chelsea might not be in the Champions League, but the channel is definitely in the Champions League. We're doing the Champions League and we're going all the way to the final like we do every single year. Do you know what I mean? We will be there. Right-hand side, ball in, cleared by Silva. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Just need to clear. Yeah, this season's a bit peak, but still cover it. Getting to meet Oscar Piastri opened up my eyes a lot in F1. There actually might be a lot of access in that sport. And it's good because I've been following that sport for ages, but I've only started to cover it. I started covering it on Twitch with you guys last season, and then this season we took it to On Track, which was good. But I think there's a lot of cool content to be made, man. Ball in, headed over the bar. Hopefully one day we get to meet Lewis. That's the plan. You know what I'm saying? We need to meet Lewis before he retires. 100%. Yeah, Oscar's class, man. Do you know what? I really like that McLaren team. I really do. I think everybody does, really. I don't think anybody hates McLaren. I've never heard of anybody to not like McLaren. And they got a sick driver lineup as well. So once Lewis retires, I think McLaren that's where I'll probably be at with that team, with those drivers. Yeah. Let's see. Come on, guys. But yeah, right now it's predictable because obviously Red Bull have run away with it, but the rules and regulations are always going to get changed. So once it does, they'll drop off and it will be interesting again. Fulham in possession. Keeper's probably going to clear Leno. Last couple of minutes, we just need to be professional, see out the game, keep it moving. Yeah, Liam Lawson looks talented as well, but he's not going to get a seat at AlphaTauri. It's going to be well, unless he decides to go to Williams or something, he's not going to have a seat. So they're stuck with Ricardo and Yuki. Oh, good play. Ball in, caught by Sanchez. Job done at the moment. Doing well. We're doing well, guys. We just need to keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, man. We're almost there, guys. I just want to know the final whistle goes and we got our points. Can't lie. That's all I need. Two minutes to go. We're not far away. Two minutes to go. Come on, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there, people. Almost there. Big up everybody in the chat. Smash up the likes if you haven't already. Almost at the end of this game. I think the review is going to be live at 10:30, guys, or 10:20. Let's say 10:20. So be ready. I'm gonna put the stream up. Let me try and see if I can set this before I go, and then you guys will just know it's there. That's the plan. And then Big Six is at 11. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's the plan, guys. I probably will just do it live, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll just do it live today. I think it's just easier if I do that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, Big Six at 11 to round up the weekend. Pro clubs went well. Five-minute injury time. Okay. Just keeping the ball. Let's see if we can get a third. Enzo. Oh, unlucky. I was hoping we could maybe try and get a third goal. Add insult to injury. 5 minutes added on. Still time. Still time in this game. Come on, guys. Yeah, game's petering out. We could kind of tell the mood and the buzz of the game had kind of left In the second half, it looked like it was going to be like this. But I ain't got a problem with it. If you could tell me that Chelsea are going to get the job done in the first half and they're going to have second halves like this where they just see it out and it's a little bit dry, that's not a problem. We'll take that every single day of the week. We will not complain. Liverpool still unbeaten. Yeah, we're not getting cooked. Listen, enough teams lost this week. Man City lost, Liverpool lost, Man United lost. We don't have time for Chelsea this week. In terms of the cooking, we don't have time. We really don't have time. There's a lot to get into, and it's late. Do you know what I'm saying? It's very late. So it's better we just focus. Let me get this stream up for you guys. I look forward to doing the review. At last, we get a win. I can look forward to. It's been a long time coming. Almost feels quite strange, to be honest. Who's down injured? What's going on? I don't want to see no injuries. This game is done. This game is finished. There's no need for any injuries. Really isn't any need. So last thing I want to see, Enzo's down right now. I think he should be fine. Everybody that is going down right now, it's either down to cramp or it's just tired legs or time wasting. But I got PTSD, so I'm really not trying to see it. Yeah. Caicedo, 100 million down. 200 million, 215 million down. It's a lot of money on the floor right now. Pick it up. What are you telling me Caicedo doesn't look good? It's a lot of money on the floor. Come on, man. Who are you guys telling me? Another one. Martin keeps buffering. Fuck, Caicedo, man. Just end this game, man. I don't need injuries. It's ridiculous. Oh, God. I think their knees clashed. Yeah, look, he's taking off Enzo and he's taking off Caicedo now. Wish we had done that before. These men are limping in games like in a game like this, you know. This game's been finished. Come on, man. Caicedo's limping. Says, I don't need this in my life. I do not need this in my life. I do not need this. Fucking hell, man. Oh, every single day. Is he all right? You think he's cool? Dead leg. Looks like it, yeah. You don't play midweek, he'll get rest time. Yeah, he will. He will. The Sassy just cleared it into somebody. Yeah, I hear that. But even still, like I said, I can't be dealing with injuries. So I'd rather just not see a single problem with any player, regardless of how small it might be. But yeah, I get you. Whew. Finally, we're nearly at the end of this, because at this point, there's nothing really more to this game. Just need to end the game so we don't pick up no more injuries. Is it full time yet? Okay, I'm just making the other stream. Final whistle blows. There we go. Oh, at last. The stress. The only stress in that game was purely down to injuries at the end. That's the only stress. But we got a win. I think it's the second win of the season. We got a win. And yeah, very much needed, guys. Can't articulate that enough. But I will in the post-match. But yeah. Thankfully we've managed to get through that, because we needed that. It was a must-win game. Everybody knew it. Must-win game. And thankfully, we've managed to do a professional job. I'd say that as a very professional performance. Very, very professional performance. You know, we needed to go out there, get the job done. It was a London derby as well. We lost there last year. So yeah. Right. Big up. Make sure you smash up the likes. I'm just going to create the other stream, guys. And once that's created, then I'm going to go. But we will be back at 10:20-ish. So don't go anywhere. And yeah, once that's created, let me just create it for you guys now. And then we'll be done. But yeah, looking forward to talking about this more in depth, go through the statistics and everything. Perfect. All right, let's make that public. 10:20, I think. All right, people. That's getting created. But yeah, really good win. We'll talk more about it in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes max. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be good. Make sure you smash out the likes. Make sure you subscribe. We're not far away from 65K. So let's see if we can make that happen today. I will be back. We will be there. And until then, big up your damn selves, people. In a bit, people. Oh, we hear it now. Oh, we hear it, yeah? Oh, okay. Okay. They said don't go anywhere. Okay. Well, in that case, I might have to get myself some apple juice before I get back. Okay. Say nothing. Pick up your damn selves. Let me see if I can spice it up. Yeah, give me 20 minutes. Give me 20 minutes. We'll be back. We'll be back after the break. Pick up. Love.